Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your girl Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. Yes, I got my little Erica Badu hat, y'all. It's just a damn shame how much hair I got underneath here, y'all. Yeah. Anyways, y'all, I'm here to talk about Black Ink Crew. The 2-hour special. You know, they had the episode 9, I believe, and now they had the season finale. So we're gonna break them down to 2. So we're gonna talk about the first one, and then we're gonna talk about the other one. And also, I hope everybody is having a blessed New Year's so far. You know, turn up. Hope all y'all is just having a great time with your family and enjoying what the Lord has blessed us with as far as seeing a new year. And you know, I hope everybody fulfills all their goals for 2016. We're gonna get off of that. We're gonna continue. So yes. It's the episode, it's called The Dawn Set Paradise, I guess. Y'all know I keep my notes. Y'all know how I do. Y'all, hold on, let me check the fluff. I'm sorry, y'all. You know how it is. Anyways, so, Siamese cat, she moved, and she just can't take the shit no more. She really can't. So, Four tells Ryan what happened, and Ryan is like, sort of like nonchalant, like don't give a fuck about the shit or whatever, At first, he was shocked, though. So, before he was like whatever, he was shocked, so I had to correct myself, and he calls it Kitty or whatever what she doing. But my thing is, Ryan, like, you could have reached out to her too. I mean, it's a communication, a two-way street. Both of y'all could have reached out to each other and talked about it instead of just saying fuck it if the friendship really means something. I'm just saying, if I'm in the wrong or whatever, what I've done to somebody, I will come and talk to them. But if you feel like you don't want to address it, like you don't give a shit about me, well then let's just say short attention span is the best thing to have with negativity. That's all I got to say. Anyways, let's go. Get to the next scene. Vaughn and Four, they're headed to, because he's about to get sentenced or whatever, and he's worried about it. He doesn't want to be away from his daughter. He feels like, with his record that, it is what it is. He's not really, gonna get a good aspect of it. So he goes there, whatever, and instead of I guess the plea deal was him doing 4 months of boot camp, and he was upset about that or whatever. But he's like, I can't go to a jury because they won't give a shit about me. They'll just look at my record and be like, well, he just a typical ass nigga, which I do understand. So I think he should have just taken the boot camp. But Van, don't be sitting up here saying you think about taking your daughter and running on national TV. You're gonna have the boys in blue side eye you. Don't say that, baby, but I understand how you feel. It's all right. And Four thinks that Van is the glue to Nine Mag, which I think so too, because he's like the person that calms everybody down, level-headed. Anyways, we see Charmaine and Danielle. They're at the shop, chilling, whatever. Danielle goes talk to Charmaine about her feelings for Terrence. Apparently her and Ryan, they just kissed or whatever, but she's like, I don't know what I want to do about Terrence. My heart is still with Terrence. I want to make it work, but I don't know, or whatever like that. But she doesn't think that Terrence is serious because his action speaks louder than his words, which I agree. I'm like that too. Actions speak louder than words. Fuck the words. But Charmaine is just listening, and she's like, this is not like y'all been together for a year. This is like years and years. Like this is like really, she feels the way I feel, like starting to be a waste of time. So but Danielle's like, she's gonna talk to him and see what's up or whatever. But she does like Ryan, as you can see. So maybe when she get that shit straight with Terrence, she'll go ahead and do what she want to do and get to canoodling with Ryan 24/7 all day every day. I'm just saying, it is what it is. Yes. Anyways, because Terrence is doing the most, but I'm just saying. Anyways, Van comes out, like I said, tells him what's going on, he's upset or whatever, and then basically what I said beforehand, like, Van, don't be saying that you want to run, away with your daughter, you got people watching, the feds watching, like 2 Chainz said, because the feds watching. I'm just saying it is, but alright, let's go and get to the next scene. Alright, we see Kat upstairs, she moved on up to the 4th floor, and her client Mikey comes, and they, of course she does a tattoo, which was a good tattoo at that, She talks about, family and all of that stuff, because she also claims that she's happy to have her own space or whatever. I think she missed them. You miss your family, whatever, because you wouldn't be talking about your business to this client. I'm just saying, it is what it is. She hasn't seen anybody, not Four, not Danielle, Charmaine, and she feels some type of way about it. She's questioning their loyalty, so she's gonna have a little conversation. Wonder what this conversation gonna be like. I'm like, all right. After that, we see Ashley's little brother, Randall. Let me stop that. Come by, and they're talking about everything. She's talking about her feelings. Don's talking about what happened on the yacht or whatever. How Charmaine came up and talked to her and all of this stuff. And Randall just gave her some real advice. Like, look, you got to stop letting this girl get to you. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, Ashley reveals that she's scared because of how her mama was cheated on and how she's seen it. But, you know, Randall gave her some good advice. Like, look, what mama went through is instructions for you, for you to not go through that in your own life. But you're not mom, okay? So use what mom went through as instructions, not your direction of what you're going to go through. You are in charge of your own direction. It's just the experiences around life helps you to know what to prevent and what not to prevent. So I felt where he was coming from, you know what I'm saying, on that. And maybe she'll get it together. You know, she gonna talk to him because, you know, she love that nigga. She love us on Dawn. But girl, you better tell him you need to go to anger management one-on-one. I'm just saying, it is what it is. So they gonna get it on from there. So after that, also before I go on, Ashley talking about she needs to stop living in the past, which you do, but I understand it's hard too because Dawn should have been honest. But then again, I'm just saying, the story's worn out. Y'all come to a conclusion. You either gonna talk to this nigga or you're not, and then let's be kumbaya and do all this extra shit that we ain't got time to hear or see or y'all plan on doing. That was dumb as hell. But oh well, y'all know what the fuck I mean. Anyways, after that, we see Kat, Danielle, and Charmaine. They all meeting up and talking or whatever. And Kat just gets straight to the point. Like, you know, I felt some type of way. Y'all went to that yacht party. Charmaine said it was about business or whatever. And to Kat, you know, she feel like, look, I brought y'all in. Y'all loyalty is to me. I'm close to Danielle and all of this stuff. I didn't know that Kat brought Charmaine and Danielle to 9 Mag or whatever. I'm like, well, okay, I can see. And, you know, she just basically tells Charmaine, I don't expect shit out of you. Charmaine was like, bitch, what? I was like, I didn't know how I felt about it, honestly. I was 50-50. But I feel like this. If it's about coinage and it's about my money, I love you, but you're not going to come in between my money, especially if I ain't selling my soul. You feel what I'm saying? And then also, Kat, they did extend the invitation to you. I understand you didn't want to go because you was bitching, but I don't know. I'm just 50-50. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm 50-50. I understand how Kat feels, but I also feel like how Charmaine and Danielle feel. Like, bitch, this about my coin. Just because you got beef with them don't mean I got to have beef with them or whatever. You know, I'm my own person at the end of the day. It just depends on the situation, on how bad they fucked you over. And, you know, maybe I will be a little bit skeptical, but still. Now, if they sit up here saying that they ain't in the wrong about what they did to you, then I can't fuck with them. That means they probably do shit to me. But when it come down to my coinage, money first. If it was a business thing, I don't know. So overall, Danielle sees what it is. She calls it out, says, basically tells Charmaine, you know, where, you know, Siamese Cat coming from. Cat was like, yeah, you know, she gets it, da 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 da. So overall, Charmaine apologizes and they be like, oh, okay, now they finna see what it is, whatever. Hopefully they get back together. But I was kind of thrown off by Kat and Charmaine's responses. But y'all tell me how y'all feel. That's just my opinion on it. It is what it is. Let's go and get to the next scene. Alright, so after the girl talk, you know, that almost went bad between Danielle, Charmaine, and the Siamese Cat or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, she feel like, you know, Lord, say, you know, y'all wouldn't know shit about 9 Mag without me. And then, you know, what the roles reversed. You know, they went through all that. Ryan Klein comes, you know, Miss Terry. Miss Terry is a ovarian cancer survivor right on. She gets this Phoenix. Ryan did that shit on that Phoenix. That was really nice. She got emotional about it, too. And I was like, get it, girl. I know that's right, you know. I wondered if my aunt was still alive from breast cancer, wish she would have got some tattoos. I would have went with her because I love me some tattoos. But, yeah, you know, it was just good to see that, and that Phoenix was off the motherfucking chain. So, of course, Ryan talks about family, you know what I'm saying? It feels like, you know, of course, with his sister, because his sister's birthday is coming up, you know, and he celebrates his sister's birthday every time because, you know, of her losing her life. And, you know, he hurt, and I understand. That was any of my brothers and sisters, okay, just wouldn't know how to live right, just like Jagged Edge can't get right. But after that, we see Dawn and Ashley. Dawn takes Ashley to, what is it called, Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Y'all tell me how, Dominican Republic, that's what I'm saying. I think it's Punta Cana, whatever. Y'all tell me what it is. She all happy and stuff because, you know, he surprised her. You know, he really trying to do it big to show that he love her. Beautiful hotel. Beautiful scenery. Beautiful sight. Yes, I thought that was really beautiful. Yes, you know what I'm saying. They go and have a great time. I just wish them nothing but the best, but you did that, Dawn. Go ahead, VH1. So the guys at 9 Mag, they talk and they come up with this great charity idea, which is, you know, trading the guns for tattoos, which I thought was a good idea because, you know, they want to, you know, do something for the community, give back to the community and stuff. And I thought that was a good idea, you know, and everybody's in it, of course. All right, so after that, we see Danielle, you know, she going to go talk to Terrence or whatever. And Terrence basically, you know, saying, you know, I want to change, I want to do right or whatever. And she like, okay. Really? You do? Okay. No, I'm good. Bitch, bye. Nigga, please. Heard it all before. Same old song. the classic songs that that I'm naming them titles, them little punchlines or whatever, them chorus lines. That's what you're doing right now. I'm tired of hearing it. I'm done. I don't want to do this no more. Yeah, y'all. I'm done. Okay, I've been patient with your bitch ass. I'm done. That's basically what she said, in a nutshell. Just like whatever. And he, he like, man, she didn't want to hear the shit. So they over and done with. I know that's right, girl. Do your thug dizzle. I ain't mad at you, boo. Do it. Okay? Okay. Let's go and get to the next scene. So after, Danielle gives Terrence the big, okay. Nigga, bye. I'm done. We see Van with his, daughter, Brianna. So cute. They go get some, coffee or cupcakes and stuff. I thought it was so cute. And he breaks the news to her. And, y'all, I got a little choked up because I felt where Van was coming from. He was like, when she cried, I know those was tears of disappointment and my heart just broke. I broke too, man. It's okay, baby. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it's okay, Brianna. I really felt, I didn't drop a tear, but I got a little choked because, I understand, I've never been in that situation, but I ain't gonna lie, like, I done seen some shit, and I didn't want to see, as far as with my parents, and and it was hard, so I understand where Brianna's coming from. Thank God my dad, used that second chance to do what he do, because now he is the shit, but he's always been the shit even through his storm, but still, Lord works in mysterious ways. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Maybe I'll tell y'all that story later. But, and it's hurting right now, and he feels where she's coming from. He doesn't want to be away from her or whatever. And I was just like, oh. And then, he tells her, that's why I always tell you be around the right people, because you never know. Now I'm suffering for being, because he already had a charge for being around the wrong people in the future, I guess before she was alive, or I guess while she was a baby. So now he's like, don't do what I do better than me. This is an example because I fucked up. So I was like, oh, it's gonna be okay. All right. All right. After that, we're back in Dominican Republic. Punta Cana, however y'all say. Y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong. Don and Charmaine, not Charmaine, Lord, wrong person, Lord Jesus. Don and Ashley, they having dinner or whatever, and it's all sweet and stuff or whatever. And she, as soon as he gets to talking about how he want to be with her, she was like, look, I just need us to be honest, clean slate. Did you or did you not fuck Charmaine? Just tell me what it is. I just want to know. She want to know. Don is avoiding the question, and she like, Don, did you or did you not see with Charmaine? I'm at a done thing. Did you or did you not sleep with Charmaine? That's what the fuck I want to know. He finally admitted it. That girl got up. Her whole face went like, she was happy. I had to do a double take to double check myself, because I know I looked up. But at the camera, she was mad. She threw that damn drink at him, said, I should beat your ass, girl. No, you're not going to do that. Stop lying. And just walks off. And I was like, oh, shit. He runs after her, whatever. She's upset. She doesn't want to be around him. And I was like, oh. Dawn is very upset, And I was like, oh, it's going to be okay, And he was like, why'd you bring me here? You brought me here to tell me that you cheated. No, he did not, girl. Okay, you just asked that question. Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. I'm just saying. And, he basically comes out and said, look, I brought you here because I want to marry you. It is what it is. And she like, I don't know. And that's basically how that went off. So I wonder if she going to forgive him or not. So we shall see in the next one. But anyways, y'all, that's the ending of this review. Y'all be back with the other one. Of course, like, comment, subscribe, and share. I am Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. You already know. Check out my sister's website. Check out my cousin's website, his blog spot, all that. Check out my girl T. Check out my girl Tamaya. Of course, check out Justin J1232. Check out my girl Jasmine Washington. And of course, check out my girl official Mezurashii. Check out her YouTube channel and her music website. All that's on there, okay? I hope everybody, again, is having a blessed day. And please be safe, because it's still the New Year's, weekend. Everybody turn it up. All right, y'all have a blessed one. Bye.